G'day folks, thanks a lot for joining us today. Sit back and relax. This is Rex Hunt Fishing Adventures. The old bearded birdler, he's in his element. Throw it into his mouth. Unbelievable, mate.
It's just like nature. It's what we're all about.
I tell you what,
This is just fantastic.
Wagons, ho! Oh, thank your mother for the rabbits. Just when they think it's safe to come out, another animal! Bang!
I guess in the end, that's probably why we all go fishing.
Oh, we do like to be beside the seaside. G'day, Harry.
Good morning, Rex.
Good to see you, mate.
Same to you, mate.
Great to be on the water with you.
Thank you.
G'day, folks. Here we are at Lake Moogerah. Now, it's a serious impoundment that holds some fantastic Australian bass. And talking about bass, I rang Steve Morgan in Queensland and I said, I want your Mr. Bass. And Harry Watson apparently is it. And what do you got in store for us today, Harry?
Well, I hope we get a couple of trophy-sized bass, Rex. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, how can you sort of say no to an offer like that? It's wagons ho. We're looking forward to having a great day's fishing. What a start! 6 o'clock in the morning. Everything's looking okay. Let's go fishing, folks.
And three.
Beautifully done. What a beautiful day.
Righto, Rex, let's get them.
Thank you.
So here, what we've got here, Rex, is a bit of scatter on the bottom, which is that weed sort of stuff. They're just sitting above the weed, so if you can keep your spinnerbait just above them, just above the weed, kick it out of the weed, and then bring it back, slow roll it like we have been, we'll pick up a few of those fish just along here.
Oh, he might have taken me on that. No, he's come off there. Yeah, he has.
Okay.
You got to really give it to him, don't you?
Yeah, but you've got to keep him out of that rubbish,
Oh,
Rex.
what a nice looking fish by Jingo, and didn't he?
Colour.
He really snaffled that.
It's not bad.
Oh, he's beautiful looking fish by Jingo.
Pick him up for you, Rex.
Now that is a serious Australian bass.
There's the food he's
Yeah,
fed,
look
mate.
at that.
Small bony brim that fella's feeding them.
Look at that. Wow.
Tiny little bonies.
Yeah, he's been down there just sort of having a fantastic breakfast. Now that is a serious bass. So how old will this fish be?
Oh, he'd be about 7-year-old at that 44 centimetres, Rex, I think.
Yeah. He's in good condition,
He's in
isn't he?
good condition, plenty of food.
Yeah.
He's actually spat a little bit of food out there, like small fish,
Yeah.
small bony brim by the looks of it, or small firetail gudgeons. And I think we might liberate him to fight another day, Rex. What do you
That's the
reckon?
way it is, mate.
Okay. Next year he'll be a couple of centimetres bigger. And he's having a bit of a chew on my thumb, so I think he's pretty good. Oh, and there he goes.
Look at that.
And look at the food he spat out.
Yeah. Oh, nice fish. He's got a tag in him.
He's got a tag in him, Rex.
Look at that. A tagged fish. Is there a tagging program on these fish?
Yeah, there is, Rex. They tag in a few different impoundments, and this is one of them in southeast Queensland, just for growth rates and just to see how they move around the impoundment. But this guy's obviously, I'd say he's been caught not so long ago. See how the moss has knocked off the tag? So someone's taken that tag number and sent it in. You get a little certificate back and you might win a few lures. It's just an incentive sort of thing. So he's K7904, Rex.
K7904.
Yep.
I tell you what, I've won the meat tray. My lucky day. Oh, he grabbed that, Harry, like there was no tomorrow. These are beautiful, beautiful fish. These really are. One thing I meant to mention to you folks, that a lot of people, you know, think bass fishing, they see people...
I'm on too, Rex.
You on as well, are you? Well done.
Double.
Well, we've got a double. We better go down here and check up with our host, because he tell you what, he has really produced the goods.
I think this one's a bit bigger than yours, Rex. Then again, I could be biased. Oh, mate.
A bit bigger. Oh, well done.
Nah, I think you got me again, mate.
You reckon?
I think so. I think you got me.
Look at that dueling bass. Oh, look, we'll just say it's a dead heat.
Call it a draw.
While Harry's sort of grabbing these fish and releasing them, one thing that I did want to mention to you is that we read magazines and see a few sort of television segments on bass fishing, particularly from the States, and a lot of people think it's a light line fishery, you know, 2 and 3 kilo and that sort of thing. A 2 and 3 kilo line here, you end up with nothing, because as Harry, our guide here today, has just shown us, if you don't get your lure down amongst that vegetation, you don't end up with magnificent fish like this. So you need probably minimum of 6 kilo, even up to 8 or 10, and pretty heavy trace, you know, up to 20-pound trace in the old scale. But aren't they magnificent fish? Tell you what, whatever they're...
that.
Yeah. So there you are. We've had a fantastic morning, and these beautiful fish. It's a real pleasure to come up here and see them. Off you go, mate. He's biting on me, and away he goes.
And I'll send his mate with him, I think, Rex.
Good on you. So that's the way to do it. Well, I tell you what, Harry, it's been an absolute pleasure to fish with you. And Harry is our man representing this country in an American bass fishing competition. And I reckon it's pretty serious stuff over there, Harry.
It is serious, I think, Rex, and I'll be happy to do well.
It's all right. Well, you've done well here today. If you fish like this, you're going to be right up there with the very, very best. Harry and
Moogerah.
Moogerah. I've been practicing this for so long, folks.